Welcome back to Mondo Musings. I'm your presenter, Nick Carter McLean, and we'll kick things off with a quick quiz question. Who is the Jamaican athlete featured in this video's thumbnail? Your 5 seconds starts now. The mystery man in question is none other than long jumper extraordinaire Wayne Pinnock, who won his fourth global medal in the black, green, and gold just over a week ago at the World Indoor Championships in Nanjing, China. Now, when the topic of the best Jamaican male track and field athlete comes up, the average Jamaican will probably list at least five or more names before mentioning Wayne Pinnock's, and those names will invariably be of sprinters. As we all know, sprinting remains king in Jamaica, despite the nation's recent struggles to get men on the podium at the majors. Kishane Thompson's creditable silver in the bills in Paris notwithstanding. But in my opinion, Pinnock has clearly been Jamaica's best performing male athlete over the last 2 or 3 years, and this is based on the facts, not feelings, whether yours or mine. Now, we witnessed the 2018 World Junior Bronze medalist graduate to senior silver at the World Championships in Budapest in 2023, beaten on that occasion by just 2 centimeters by the current top man in the event, Greece's Miltiades Tentoglu. Now, last year in Paris, he again claimed silver as Tentoglu successfully defended his Olympic crown by 12 centimeters, which is a veritable country mile considering how tight it's been at the top of the event in recent times. And most recently, of course, he finished as the runner up at World Indoors in what was his first competitive outing of the season, meaning that he's missed out on gold at the last 3 global championships at which he's competed by a combined distance of, get this, just 15 centimeters. Now, to give you some perspective, that's a distance shorter than the length of an American dollar bill. Now, the sad truth is that in a fringe event like the long jump, you have to be producing huge distances to generate the type of buzz that is organically generated by the 100 and 200 meters. You can basically just show up and win, as has been the case for Noah Lyles over the last couple of years in the 100 meters, and the buzz is there. And I think that is why someone like the Italian phenom, Mattia Furlani, who edged Pinnock in Nanjing, captures a disproportionate amount of the spotlight directed the long jump's way. 3 global medals at the age of 20 is absolutely phenomenal. But on top of that, as the world junior record holder in the event, I think people probably see world record potential there in the long term, in much the same way that we briefly glimpsed that when Juan Miguel Echeverria, the Cuban sensation, was jumping distances including 883 wind aided and 892 wind aided back in the late 20 teens. And as I said, I completely get it. But nonetheless, I think Wayne Pinnock definitely deserves a lot more respect put on his name for his consistency on the big stage over the last 2 or 3 years, which, when combined with the performances of 2019 world champ Tajay Gale and former world indoor bronze medalist Kerry McLeod, has seen Jamaica rise to become, in my humble opinion, the preeminent men's long jumping power in the world at the moment. Now, hopefully, Pinnock will be able to plug the gold medal gap in his global championship CV in very short order. Hopefully, hopefully, as soon as this summer and the next edition of the Outdoor World Championships in Tokyo, Japan. Now, which athlete, Jamaican or otherwise, do you think doesn't get anywhere near the love that he or she deserves? You can let me know in the comment section. Thanks, as always, for checking out the content. Until next time, peeps, Godspeed.